Hello, 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 good morning. I thought because I haven't done one of these in so long that today I could do a day in my life video, just kind of what I do every day on a day-to-day, just an average day in my life. So I just got up. It's about 7:30. I have been getting up really early. I used to get up about like 8:30, and now it's kind of pushed back between like 7:30, 8. I don't know. I just keep getting up earlier and earlier, just kind of getting up and around for the morning, so it's actually almost 8 now. I don't really have anything super planned for today. It's just gonna be like a very typical day in my life. So I'm just getting up, getting going. I did change into some biker shorts and just one of these bungee tanks from Route 21. And like, yeah, so I usually start off my morning by filling up my water cup, getting myself some iced coffee, taking my meds, figuring out what I want for breakfast. I think this morning I'm going to have Eggos. I usually have either leftovers or eggs or something. I don't know what possessed me, but the last time I made an Instacart order, I saw the Eggo waffles and I was like, that sounds really good, and I have no idea why. But I ordered Eggo waffles, so I think for breakfast this morning, gonna have some Eggo waffles. So yeah, I'm gonna start that. I also am gonna run a load of dishes because I still haven't cleaned up completely from last night. I have all the dishes and stuff from last night from dinner and stuff that need to be taken care of. I kind of need to wipe down the counters and all that good stuff. So I think we got that to do right now. It's kind of how I like to start my morning. I like to start off with a little bit of something productive. Kind of feel like gets me in that productive mood. If I get up and I just sit on the couch right away, then I don't get anything productive done for the day, or at least I find it harder to be productive throughout the day. So I'm gonna clean up from last night, get the kitchen picked up, and we gotta pop my Eggos in the waffle, make my coffee, fill up my water, and get this day going. Alright, don't mind the dishwasher sounds, but the dishwasher started, kitchen's clean, counter's wiped off, I got my iced coffee, my water's filled, and my waffles are made. Real exciting stuff, I know. I'm gonna go chill in the living room now and eat my breakfast, drink my coffee, have a few minutes to just hang out, you know? I've been watching Apple TV, and I finished the morning show last night. Didn't realize this last episode. I thought it had 2 seasons out. Apparently it only has 1. So good. What a good show. Intense with drama, and also it's about the Me Too movement. So it's just a really good show. Totally recommend that if you guys haven't seen it. Apple TV has some seriously hit stuff. Sorry about the glare on my glasses, you guys. Has some seriously hit stuff. Like, I don't know who their writers are, but their writers are amazing. Like, they know how to write some good stuff. So I think I'm going to start defending Jacob now, which is Chris Evans, Captain America. So yes, please. We're going to start that next, I think. I think it also only has 1 season, and I heard that it might not have another season coming out, that they might be dropping the show, but I did hear it was good, so I'm going to watch it anyways. So I think I'm going to start that, and eat my breakfast. And while I was loading the dishwasher, I also got a text from my mom asking if I could go to her house and pick up her laptop for work, because she left it home this morning and she needs it by 1. So we will definitely be making a trip to town today. And it sounds like my husband might be awake because I think he's on the phone. So anyways, I'm going to go get my breakfast before it gets cold. Eat these Eggo waffles. So I just finished the first episode of what's it called? Defending Jacob. No, not Saving Mr. Banks. That is a good movie. No. Defending Jacob. It was actually really good. I'm not quite sure the storyline yet. Usually I can kind of figure out where the story's gonna go, and this one I'm not 100% sure yet. My vibes are that they think that maybe Jacob killed this kid, and that's how this whole thing is gonna be about, is finding out, obviously from the name, but finding out whether Jacob actually did it, and did he do it? I don't know. I'm kind of not sure if I feel like Jacob did it or not. So, anyways, yeah, it was actually pretty good so far, so we'll have to watch another episode later, but I better get up now and get ready so I can go get my mom's laptop, and I think I'm gonna stop at Ulta while I'm out. I need some new concealer, some new stuff for my kind of everyday makeup look for work and stuff. Yesterday I was like scraping the bottom of the barrel. I'm like out, so I gotta go to Ulta. So I think I'll probably do that after I drop my mom's laptop off to her, that way I get it to her before she needs it. But that means I gotta go get ready to go be seen by people. So let's head to the bathroom. Gotta put my contacts in, brush my teeth, and also do my little ear soak for my new piercing. I'm just going to put my contacts in and brush my teeth, and yeah, I need to soak my ear. Usually when I get a piercing, they usually give you like a little bag of salt and you mix it in water and like dink in a Q-tip or put your ear in a bowl or whatever. But this time I got some spray, and I bought the spray before, but I usually get both, and they only gave me the spray. So it says on their little pamphlet that they gave me, you just spray it down real good and let it sit there for a few seconds and then rinse it off with warm water. So that's what I've been doing, so I'm gonna do that. But I forgot to grab a paper towel, so I'm gonna grab a paper towel. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all that stuff now. Now I'm gonna go ahead into my beauty room, and we're going to do some skincare and maybe throw on some lashes and fix my hair and get all my face ready to head out. It sounds like the yard maintenance people are here, so I'm so sorry if you guys can hear them. Hopefully they don't come too close. It sounds like they might be down the next building or something, but hopefully they're not too loud. For skincare, I use this Tula Get Toned Pro Glycolic Resurfacing Toner, like morning and night. And I just do a pump on each side of my face and then just work it in with my hands. You're probably supposed to use like cotton pads. I just try not to use cotton pads. Better for the environment, less waste that way. Could use my makeup wipe kind of things, like my makeup erasers and stuff, but I use those to take off my makeup, so I don't like wasting them for this either, because I only have so many, you know? So I just use my hands and rub it in. But toners, if you're not familiar, are good for brightening and evening the skin tone. And I love Tula products. They're like my absolute favorite products. Then I've still been loving the Fourth Ray Beauty Face Milk. These are the coconut face milk drops. And I usually just take a few drops of those into my palm. And then warm them up in my hands a little bit. While that toner kind of sinks in, and then I just kind of pat them into the skin, work them in, let them really sink into the skin all around. I even kind of work them down onto the neck. I use both of these products actually, morning and night. And the other things I kind of switch up. Then I'm just going to grab my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I like to use this one during the day because it's a little bit lighter than a lot of my other moisturizers. At night times what I like to put on my heavier, thicker moisturizers. That way they can just really sink in throughout the night. And then the last thing I'm going to grab is a newer product to me, but I've really been liking this. This is the Supergoop Glow Screen. Gonna grab a decent amount of that and rub it together on my hands. And then rub that on my skin. Work that across my face. And this just gives your skin such a nice, natural, healthy glow, along with protecting your face from the sun. It's got SPF 40, I believe. Yeah, SPF 40 in it. So it's going to protect your skin from the sun, but also make it look so glowy and dewy and healthy. Like, it just looks so good. Now, before I'm done, before I call it a day, I'm going to grab my Laneige sleeping mask. Now, it says sleeping mask, but this stuff is just like a really thick, creamy lip balm. I don't really think it matters whether you wear it at night or not. Just take a decent amount on my finger. I'm not trying to flip you guys off. I just happen to use that finger. And put it on my lips. And smear around with my finger and rub it and kind of rub my lips together. I love how this stuff smells and how it feels. It smells like watermelons and it feels so good. It's just so like thick and creamy and feels so hydrating. And also I love that it's so glossy. It just kind of looks like I put a gloss on my lips. God, it looks really good. So that's kind of all I do in the morning. If I was going to go lay outside, and normally I'd go tan about this time because I think it's a little before 11. So yeah, normally I'd go out and tan at this time, but I gotta go get my mom's laptop. So I don't know that I'll be able to tan this morning. So normally if I was going to go tan, I would throw on some of this Supergoop Glow Oil. It's a body oil or a suntan oil that has SPF 50 in it. And that's why I got it, because it's unusual for a suntan oil to have SPF in it. So it's actually been really nice. I do feel like it's helped me get a nice tan going. But yeah, I'm not able to go tan right now. So we're going to have to skip that portion today, I think. Unless we get back home in time and there's still plenty of sun out on our balcony. But usually after about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the sun is too far behind the building to where our balcony doesn't get any sun. And I don't know if it's going to be sunny all day or not. We'll see if we have sun later. I'm just going to brush my hair and figure out what I'm going to do with it. And then once I figure out what I'm going to do with my hair, I don't know if I'm going to pull it off. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with my hair. Once I figure out what I'm going to do with my hair, I'm going to go probably throw a different t-shirt on because it's only like low 60s outside. And I don't feel like this tank top's quite warm enough. You know, maybe if I was wearing jeans, I'm just going to wear these biker shorts out. So yeah, I think I'm going to throw on a different shirt, probably throw some shoes on, and then we'll probably at that point be ready to head out of the house. Alright, I'm all ready. I just threw on this white crew neck that I've had for quite a while. I think since last fall, maybe. I don't know, you guys see me in a ton. So, threw on this white crew neck since I figured I probably shouldn't wear that American Eagle one again. And some white kids, and now we're going to head out the door. I just dropped her laptop off, and whew, it's hot in this car. I almost kind of want to take my sweatshirt off, but I'm not going to. So, now I think we're gonna head to Ulta. I'm gonna go pick up some concealer, and I might look at the lipsticks. I have kind of a list of stuff I want to get, but not things I need. But I definitely want to look at the lipsticks. So I'm going to crank up this AC because, man, it's hot. And let's head to Ulta. I haven't been in there, honestly, since the 21 Days of Beauty. So we'll be able to look around and see if they've got anything good in there. I don't really know what brand I want to get for lipsticks. Like, I haven't really thought about it. I just know I want kind of a light nude, peachy, kind of beigey skin tone color. I don't know, something. We'll go look and see what they've got. Hopefully something good. I'm home and it is freaking hot. I regret wearing that. What?
Sorry, I forgot you were going.
I regret wearing that sweatshirt so much. It was only like mid to low 60s when I left, or at least that's what it said when I was looking at the temperatures on my phone when I was getting dressed. So it probably was like mid to high 60s honestly when I left. But it's like almost 80 degrees outside right now. Maybe even higher than that. I don't know. According to my phone, yeah, it's 79 degrees according to my phone. So it's freaking hot, running errands. I ended up going to the bank on my way to Ulta, and that was a freaking mess. Went through the drive-thru. They told me I had to go inside. So I had to go inside. So this is a big ordeal. It's not like a half hour probably dealing with the bank. Anyways, finally went to Ulta, as you guys saw, and I got a few things. I got two things that I went in for. I got some more concealer, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer that I've been wearing as kind of like my base on the day-to-day. And then I got a new lipstick. I ended up going with, I kind of walked around and looked at everyone's colors, and I have a hard time deciding, you guys. Like, I can envision in my mind what I want, but then when I look at all these colors, I start getting like nervous or undecided. So hopefully this is the color I want. Hopefully I like it. Hopefully it's not too dark. I don't know, that looks pretty. I feel like this looks different than the color they had on display. Not gonna lie, this looks pinker than the color they had on display. And also looks way pinker than the color on the box. So I'll try it. Oh, I'll keep it no matter whether this is the color I want or not. I will for sure keep it because it's a pretty pink nude. But I feel like that looks way pinker than I was expecting it to. I wanted something more peachy, beigey like that than that. I don't know. We'll have to try it out in one of my makeup looks that I'll be doing here soon. I think I'm planning to do like a chit chat, get ready with me next week maybe. So yeah, we'll be trying it out soon. I'll let you guys know. But I might go back and see if I can find an even different color. But yeah, this just doesn't look like the color that was on display there or the color on the box. So this honestly looks up to me a lot like Dusty Rose, which is one of my favorite colors from them. By the way, I don't even know if I said I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I walked through and I looked at NARS and Tarte and Urban Decay and Too Faced and even the drugstore. You guys saw me look at the drugstore colors, and I might go back to that L'Oreal section. They had some colors that really were standing out to me. So maybe if this color isn't what I want, there were some other Jesus! Slipped right out of my hand. Did you see that? He's looking at me like, what the heck are you doing? So, anyways, if this color isn't exactly what I'm wanting right now, because I will for sure use this color, but I'm wanting something really nude. So, this isn't what I want. I will, you know, go back and look at others. And then I went down their clearance section. They've got a couple different clearance sections right now. And I found this Juvia's Place, the shade stick, and it's a multi-purpose foundation stick. It was normally $16 and they had it on sale for $7.99. I feel like that's a pretty good deal. Basically, it was half off. And I got this shade Belize. Now, I was looking at two different shades. I was looking at Belize and Barcelona. Belize was just a hair darker than Barcelona. And so I decided to go with Belize because I've been tanning a lot. So I thought it would be best to go with the shade that was just a hair darker. But I have never tried any of their foundations or foundation sticks. I've only ever used their concealer, the one that I've been using quite a bit recently. And I really like it. So I thought, we could try this. This could be another like everyday wear for my kind of 10-minute makeup look. And then the last thing I got which I'm so upset. I have a gift card and I forgot my gift card at home. I thought it was in my purse and I got to the checkout and it wasn't there. So it must be my beauty room maybe. That's the only place I could think of. So I probably took it in there when I did what I got for my birthday video, and I left it in there and I just never put it in my purse. So I have another excuse to go shopping in there again. But the other thing I bought was this Pacifica, which I really like their brand. I've only tried a few things from them, but everything I've tried I really like. They're cruelty-free, 100% vegan company, and they had a bunch of skincare, like sun tanning stuff. And so I found this SPF 20 C+ Sea Glow Bronzing Body Oil. I'm thinking from the fact that it's a body oil and that it has SPF, it's supposed to be kind of like the Supergoop body oil that I got. It doesn't really say that it's supposed to be like helping you tan, but it does say it's supposed to protect you from the sun. But the fact that it's a body oil makes me think that it will help you tan. But it's a bronzing body oil, so it's got kind of a like glittery look to it. So I'm gonna put a little on the back of my hand here. Woo, she's runny. And it's supposed to be shimmery. It has a little bit of a shimmery look, and it's bronzy, so it's supposed to give you like a nice pretty glow, which we are here for in the summer. I think this will look stunning on like the legs and the chest. Just make your body look healthy. And we're always here for some protection in the sun. So look at the backs of my hands there. I don't know if you can see. This is not actually the best lighting. Actually, yeah, there's definitely a difference in the color of the back of my hands. This one definitely has just a hair more color to it. It looks healthier, and it's definitely got a nice glowy look. Kind of like the Supergoop on the skin, but not quite as glowy, not quite as bronzy as that. But I think that this will look really pretty on the body, and this is a way bigger bottle than I got in the Supergoop. So I thought I had originally ordered the largest bottle, and so when I got that little 1 ounce bottle, I was like, oh, I was expecting it to be bigger. But I was like, okay, maybe it just was a smaller bottle than I thought. But, you know, whatever, not a big deal. So I went and looked online, and no, I got the small one. And I don't know if I originally picked the small one because I had never tried it before, or if it was because they're out of stock. But when I went to look to see about it, they were out of the big one. So I might have just got the small one because they were out of stock. But yeah, so I'm kind of excited to try this. It will make my skin look beautiful. I'll have a nice glow when I'm out there laying in the sun. And it's a body oil, so it should help me tan easier. But it's got the SPF, so it'll help protect me. Very, very excited about this. There were some other body oils and stuff that I considered buying, but I went with this one because it had the SPF, and that's what I was there for. And this was the only one I saw that had SPF in it. Doesn't really smell like sunscreen. Kind of has an interesting smell though, like kind of a waxy smell to it. It's not terrible, not bad. Just kind of a weird waxy smell. Kind of like what non-scented candles smell like. But anyways, yeah, so that was everything I got. I didn't buy a ton of stuff, and I'm glad I didn't because I didn't have that gift card. So I'll probably try this lipstick out, and if it's not exactly what I love or what I was looking for, and I'm really thinking it's not just based on the color on the back of my hand. Also, it's starting to look kind of dark on the back of my hand. I'm a little disappointed. I was really thinking it was going to be a lot lighter, peachier. So I'll take that gift card and we'll go back and we'll find another colored lipstick. And maybe we'll find something else to buy, because you know I can always find new things to buy at Ulta. I mean, heck, went for 2 things and I walked out with like 4 or 5 things. How many things did I buy? 1, 2, 3, 4 things. So anyway, so yeah. Also got some crumble cookies from my mom. She had gotten crumble cookies from 2 different people at work, brought her crumble cookie this week, and she didn't even ask for it. And so yeah, we've got 4 different cookies to try. My crumble cookie has like these big cookies, and her and my dad had eaten part of each of them. So they're not full cookies. So my husband and I have some cookies to sample. It looks like we got a pink velvet, a lemon glaze, she said, a cinnamon roll, and a chocolate cake or something like that. I don't know. They all look super duper yummy. Let me give you a little view of them. Here they are. This one's the pink velvet lemon glaze. It had that lemon slice on top, or lemon wedge. A cinnamon roll, and chocolate cake. All of them look really yummy. The very first time I went to Crumble Cookie back in February, we tried the pink velvet and it was really good. I haven't tried any of these other ones yet, so I'm pretty excited. I'm really excited for the lemon one. It's now a little after 2, so I'm gonna turn the AC because it's starting to get hot in here. And we're gonna eat some cookies, and I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe watch a movie or something together. Like spend some time together. Because we haven't really hung out yet today because I've just been running around doing errands and whatever, you know. My husband ended up taking a nap, so I will end up watching a few more episodes of Defending Jacob, and it's actually getting really good, really intense. I don't think he did it. I don't think Jacob did it. I kind of am feeling like it was that creepy guy that had been arrested before, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out later in the season, or maybe we don't even find out in this season. I don't know. But I'm really kind of sad that I didn't get to lay out in the sun today because it's freaking gorgeous out there. And I was just looking at the forecast, and apparently it's not supposed to be sunny tomorrow, although our forecast says one thing and the weather does something completely different. But look how beautiful it is out there right now. Like, it's so sunny out today. It's gorgeous. It's actually like 85 degrees out there. So it would have been like the perfect day to go tan because there's actually a slight breeze. Would have taken my fan out there and it would have been perfect. But our balcony doesn't get sun after about 1:30, 2 o'clock. And I didn't get home from running all my errands until like almost 2. So it was too late to lay out there. And I could go lay in the grass, but I don't know. I always feel weird laying down where everybody can see me. So people are like, you know, walking their dogs down there, playing with their kids. It's, you know, public space. It's not like it's just my yard. So I don't like to go lay down there. So I probably won't. But it would have been a great day. Especially because I also can't have my fan if I go lay down there. But anyways, I actually have some laundry I need to fold. I feel like laundry and dishes, like they just always need to be done. Like they're never done. Does anybody else feel that way? That there's always laundry and dishes to be done? So I do have laundry to fold. So maybe I'll watch another episode of Defending Jacob and fold some laundry. Probably should do that. I haven't been productive in a little while. Drink some of my water, get that daily hydration in. My husband will probably be getting up from his nap soon. Starting to feel a little hungry. We snacked on those cookies, but like that wasn't much of a lunch. So I might have a hard-boiled egg for kind of a snack. Cinco de Mayo. I don't even know if I said that, but I'm actually filming this on Cinco de Mayo. So we're going to have some sort of tacos or some kind of Mexican food for dinner. And it's getting a little later in the afternoon, obviously. It's actually a little after 4:30 now, so and I'll probably have dinner here in a few hours. So I don't want to eat anything big. So a hard-boiled egg kind of sounds good. But yeah, definitely need to be productive. Other than cleaning the kitchen. Really haven't been productive today. By the way, I ended up having to wipe that swatch off my hand because I got some on my shirt. And I'm not happy about that. But it was way darker after it sat on my hand for a little while. It got super dark. And so I'm really a little bit bummed. I mean, it's a pretty color. I will definitely wear it, but it was not what I was looking for. So we're going to go back to Ulta for sure another day, probably maybe in the weekly vlog. It won't be in today's video, obviously, but in the weekly vlog, either this week or next week. And go pick out a different lip color. I'm really intrigued on those L'Oreal lips that we were looking at because I have never tried those. I think they were part of the Infallible. I don't know. I'm going to look up on Ulta's website what those L'Oreal lip products that we were looking at because they had some really good looking colors there. I'm going to grab that laundry, I think, put on another episode of Defending Jacob, and get busy. So my mom called me about 10 minutes ago and invited me to go to Cinco de Mayo dinner with them to one of our favorite Mexican restaurants here in town. And so that's where I'm going. My husband didn't want to go because it was so last minute. He was not ready to go anywhere, and my mom was literally like on her way there. Not really much time to get ready, so I literally threw on the beige bungee tank top, the beige version of the shirt I was wearing instead of the white one, and then switched from my biker shorts that I was wearing to a pair of high-waisted jean shorts instead. So yeah, super quick change. And throwing any makeup. I literally did nothing to get myself ready, except for I did throw on a little bit of that body oil, that bronzing body oil. Threw a little bit out on my legs and my shoulders and my chest, just to kind of see what it would do. And my legs look so good. They look like super tan, and like, you know, in the movies when women's legs are just like glowy and they look so good, I feel like that's what my legs look like. And my shoulders have like this nice shimmery glow to it, and it definitely does add like a little bit of a tan kind of glow to the skin. So it does add a little bit of bronze, a little bit of shimmer, and it just looks so good. So anyways, I am actually on the way to have dinner with my parents now, which was very unexpected. I don't know if they were planning to go out tonight or not. I'm guessing not, by the fact that she didn't invite us sooner. Must have been like, my dad probably texted her and was like, it's Cinco de Mayo, what are we doing for dinner? My mom was like, oh, I don't know, do you want to go out then? Or something, I don't know. Anyways, it must have not been planned if she waited till last minute, considering I saw her earlier today. Back home now. Dinner was super yummy, very good. They were really, really, really busy though, so it was a little bit chaotic. But I'm back home, and it's about 7:30 now, so I'm gonna go on a walk. I changed back into my biker shorts, threw on my tennis shoes, and I'm just gonna wear this same shirt because it's still like 75 degrees outside. It might be a little cooler than that, but it's still over 70 degrees, so we're gonna go for a walk before it gets too dark and too cool. I think we still have about an hour, maybe a little over an hour of daylight left, so time to go on a walk. Get that nightly walking. I've been walking every day for the last like month and a half-ish. Getting that walk into my routine again, and I don't want to skip a day, so let's get this walk done. Alright guys, it's like 11:30, 11, I don't know, it's a little after 11. And I am exhausted, I'm tired. It's been a good day. Got back from our walk. I walked for probably about 45-ish minutes, somewhere around there. I don't know, I'm really bad about keeping track of time. I always just like to make sure I've hit my step goal for the day. And we walked for a while, came home, watched a movie, and now I'm getting ready to go to bed. So I'm gonna take my eyes out, brush my teeth, soak my ear again, and I'm actually gonna hop in the shower because I tried the body oil. I'm definitely a little bit oily, definitely have some texture to the skin, so I definitely want to rinse my body off. Plus I always like to do a body wash every night, a little body shower, rinse off the day, clean my body, especially after going on a walk and stuff. It just always feels good to do that before getting in bed, so gonna do that, and then I'll go and do a little bit of skincare. I usually do the same facial toner and face milk drops from Fourth Rate Beauty, and then a moisturizer and put a lip balm on, and that's pretty much it. And so I'm gonna do those things and put on my jammies and crawl in bed because I'm tired. Then I will pick up just my regular vlogging tomorrow. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And today was a pretty average day other than going out for dinner for Cinco de Mayo. And didn't get to tan. That was a little bit of a bummer, but just a pretty average day. You know, I don't do anything too exciting on the day-to-day. I just live my life, try to be productive, but still enjoy my days off. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.